Okay, so we have to look at these two lines and come up with the equations that they represent. These two equations are very important in mathematics, extremely important. So, but many times students make mistakes. So I want you to come with me and see what you're supposed to do. By the way, you need to understand that, okay, for instance, this is an x-axis x-axis here. This one is a y, all right? This is the number line here. Now, when you look at the point where they meet, this is the origin, 0, 0. When you look at the point where they meet, this is the origin, which is like 0, 0, isn't it? But then I want you to look at them nicely, these same two lines. I want you to look at these lines nicely, okay? Yeah, we can do another one. It's like it was missing some points. Yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah, this is better, isn't it? Okay. Or maybe we need to do a different color so that we build a distinction. I want you to see the difference here. Okay. Yeah. So now you need to look at, let's start with the yellow one, this one. Look at the coordinates. For instance, let's look at these coordinates here. Let's look at the coordinates at this point. Okay. Let's look at the coordinates at this point. You will discover that the x coordinate is 1, the y coordinate is 1. When you move to this point, again, you are finding the same thing, okay? You are finding the same thing. So even here, you are finding the same thing here. The x coordinate is 2 and the y coordinate is 2. When you come down here, if you want, you can come down here. The x coordinate, what is the x coordinate? It's -2 and the y coordinate is, so the x coordinate is the same as the y coordinate. You get that, isn't it? So this one, in terms of an equation, we say this is y is equals to x. Y is equals to x. Okay? This line should be passing through the same coordinates of x and y. Because if x is 5, y is also 5. If y is 7, so that is how we name this line. Take note of that. Take note of that. And then when we come to this one, you're going to discover that, for instance, let's come to this point here. Okay? When you come to this point, you will discover that x is +1 and y is -1. Okay? One of the coordinates is a negative, but it's the same number except that one is a positive while the other is a negative. The same thing when you come here. In this case, I mean, in this quadrant here, the x coordinates will be positive while the y coordinates will be negative. When we come to this other quadrant here, this side, you will discover that it is the x coordinate that has become a negative while the y coordinate has become a positive, like this one here. It is -2, and then this point it's +2. If you come down here, the x is, so one of them is a negative while the other is a positive. So here we can say this equation is equals to y is equals to -x. Okay? Or the negative can still be on y. It is one and the same thing. But mostly it's written like this. You need to take note of that. These two equations are very important in mathematics. You need to know that. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, to share and comment.